Let's challenge ourselves a little today. Okay, let's take the arms up, interlock the fingers and take your palms up and stretch the arms as much as you can. Take a nice deep long breath here, stick the chest up and then exhale, release. Repeat again, and this time inhale, take the arms up and grab, only hook your thumbs and then try to move the arms away from each other, but you can't because you're locking on your thumb. And so just feel the resistance of those arms. First you keep pushing them up and then you keep moving them away from each other. And take a nice breath here. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Keep creating that resistance, don't break it. Exhale, release. Good, release your hands forward. And then cross the right arm in front of your chest and hook it with the elbow. And push it to the left side. Feel the stretch around the shoulder blade area, around the shoulders. And create a nice stretch here. And now switch and do the other side. We're gonna use the shoulders a lot today. But I want you to use the muscles, the big muscles to hold you up, not your joints. Okay, so and activate those muscles with the strength of your breath. And then finally, take your fingertips into your shoulders and roll them in. A few times. And roll them out a few times. Just to get them active, to increase the circulation, the mobility in those areas. Okay, and we're ready. Let's release the pose and step into first table. And from here, you're gonna curl the toes under and find your way into your first downward facing dog. So since it's the first, go ahead and bend the knees, maybe if you need to elongate the spine. Stick the tailbone up and notice that try for the sit bones to move away from each other. Keep lengthening that spine. If you feel comfortable, elongate the legs. Maybe paddle your knees so you can stretch the back of the legs. When you do that, try to ground one heel down into the mat as you switch to the other knee that is bent. Stay here, one more breath on your down dog. And then walk the feet all the way to your hands. Come into the front of the mat. And then from here, take your hands on your legs or keep them into the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look up. Exhale, come on the forward fold. And then inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, Samastitihi. And then half vinyasa, inhale, raise the arms up. Thumbs together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, keeping the back straight. Find your way back down. Inhale, come up to the fingertips or hands in your legs. Exhale, down. Inhale, back all the way back up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthening the spine, gaze up to the front. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Now Surya Namaskar A. Inhaling. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step with the feet back, hold it in your plank, knees down or up, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold it here for one breath. Inhaling. And then walk, step your feet back between your hands. Inhale, extend the spine again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms come all the way back up. Exhale, back to mountain pose and repeat. Inhaling. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step, or even if you want to jump, go ahead and jump your feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adha Mukha Svanasana. Take a nice breath here. The heels might or might not touch the floor, but you keep extending out the spine. Now go ahead and bend the knees, walk, step, or if you feel enthusiastic, jump your feet back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. All the way back up. Exhale. And the last one. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, extend. Exhale, walk or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale. Adha Mukha Svanasana. And let's take a rest here. Some people say that this is not resting, but as you gain some experience with yoga, you might find it more comfortable. Now let's start playing a little bit more. Take your right leg up. Hold it there. Keep the hips in the same place. Neutral hip. And keep kicking that leg back. Keep the back of the leg active. And then from here, inhale. Come on up into your plank position with the right leg up. Hold it here. Belly strong. And then exhale. Move back up. And then inhale. Take the right foot right between your hands. Let's keep the back knee away from the floor and ground the ball of the back foot. Inhale. Come on up into high lunge. And exhale. Move into downward facing. Into warrior two. Sometimes I confuse them. Okay. Keep sinking into the bow. Inhaling. Exhale. Arms in one line, gazing at the middle finger on the front hand. Good. And then exhale, circle your hands down. Turn the hips, we're gonna twist. So lift the left hand right in front of the right foot, right next to the right foot, and take the right arm up. Inhale. Keep moving those hips down, but keep lifting the quadricep up. The front knee is moving forward, the back heel is moving back. And exhale, take your hands down, move back into Adha Mukha Svanasana. Take a moment here, breathe in, and breathe out. And let's do the second side. Inhale, kick the leg back, and again, hold it, keep the hips square, the belly is moving towards the spine, and breathe. Hold that leg strong, try not to bend the knee, try to keep it straight. And then try to keep the torso down. And then from here, move up to your plank, inhaling. You still with the left leg up. Hold it there for a moment. A little bit of mental strength. And exhale, move back. And then step with the left foot forward. And then inhale back up. Back into the high lunge. Hold it there for a moment. Keep pressing the ball of the back foot into the mat. And then let's move into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhaling. Hold that pose very strong. Inhaling. One last breath here. Exhale, take your hands down. And let's work on the twist. The right hand, it's right in front of, next to the left foot, and twist. Inhaling. Keep hugging a middle line with both legs, so the left knee is moving in. And we keep the energy of the back leg so that we're not kicking the left heel out. We keep the left heel pointing up into the ceiling. One last breath here. Exhale, we're going to take the hand down. And we're going to step back into downward facing dog. And let's rest for a moment here. If you need more resting, you can go on child position anytime you need to, anytime you want to. Otherwise, just stay here. And wait here or come with me, take a vinyasa. If you're doing that, come forward into your plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. And now we're gonna repeat the similar and add a little bit more. Right leg comes up, inhaling. Exhale, come forward into your plank. Inhale, back up. Lift the right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, come back to your high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Go ahead and extend this front knee and inhale, reach all the way forward. Exhale, the hand can go on the leg or on the mat and come into Trikonasana. And breathe, inhaling and exhaling. Keep lengthening that spine. Maybe even the back of the head is moving to an imaginary wall behind you, so you feel the openness, the expansion on the front of the torso. One more breath here. Okay, look down for balance, bend the knee, come back up, back to the warrior two. And exhale, turn your hands, and here let's add a little bit of balance. Okay, come forward with the fingertips, and then extend the back leg up. Hold it there as if you were doing airplane pose. Okay, hold that belly strong, kicking that leg back, inhaling. Exhale. Let's maybe try to lift that back leg up a little bit more, but you keep standing up the spine. Okay, from here, you're gonna bend both of your knees a little, and you're gonna start switching the weight, a little bit of balance. Okay, you're coming up. And from here, take the right hand in front of the knee, and take the left arm back. This is variation number 1. If you feel vigorous enough, you can take your big toe or the side of the left foot and extend. And look back into your left thumb on the backhand. And lift and breathe. Inhale. Keep twisting there. Inhaling. One more nice breath here. Exhale, we're releasing the pose. So first we bend the left knee, we send the hands back, and now we're in full airplane pose. Hold it here. Micro bend the knee if you need to the right knee, or keep it extended. Shoulder blades connected. Use the big muscles to hold you into the pose. Okay, one last breath here. Oh, exhale, back into the lunge. Good. And take the feet back. Down dog. Again, if you need to go on child pose, go ahead and do that. If you don't need to, join me in a vinyasa. Inhale, come back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll on your toes, lifting the legs away from the mat, lifting up the chest. Exhale, down dog. Now let's do the second side. And I'm a little bit agitated, but give me some credit. I'm talking and making a great effort here. Left leg up. And then come forward into your plank. Inhale, kick that leg back. Exhale, step with the left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Right here, extend the front leg, reach out forward, and hand to your leg or to the mat. Hold it into Trikonasana, breathing in. One last breath here. Come back into warrior two. And then circle the hands down. Now from here, we're gonna move into the modifying airplane pose. Keep kicking that leg back. Breathe, making a gentle sound in your nose as much as in your throat. Hold that belly. Extend the leg. Fire up that leg. And micro bend the left knee if you need. Okay, from here, bend both knees a little, come up forward. And you're moving with the knee up. Two options here: to rotate with the knee bent, or to grab the big toe or the outside of the front foot. And twist. Keep lifting that spine. Okay, then go ahead and bend your knee. And now we move back into airplane position, second side. Remember to keep lifting up the chest. One more breath here. Exhale, bend. Send your leg back, down dog. And rest for a moment. Take a nice deep, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Now back into the last strength position. I'm gonna just change the angle so you can see me better. Inhale, you're gonna come back into plank position. Now you're gonna step with the right foot right between the left hand and the right foot. And you're gonna bring the other edge of the right foot down into the mat. Okay? From here, lift the left hip up and then use your core muscle, your core energy to move into side plank position. If you need to put the elbow as instead of your hand because the wrist hurt you, that's an option. You can hold it here. Feel the shoulder blades connected, holding the spine. And from here, feel that your arms are becoming just one. You can stay here or move into full Bajistasana. Feet together, flex the feet, and inhale. Exhale. Maybe shaking a little, don't worry. Inhale. But try not to drop the hip, keep lifting the hips up. One last breath here. Facing to the front, relaxing the muscles in your face. Almost like smiling into the pose. Bigger smile. Exhale, hand down. Move into your back into the downward facing dog. Okay. Resting here, resting child pose, or take a vinyasa with me. Come forward and down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Okay, next side. Come forward, left foot in the middle, open up to the left side, left arm up, and same actions. Keep the area around the belly very strong. Allow the muscles in your core to hold the pose up, so you don't have to put any tension, neither on the shoulder or on the wrist. And you can stay here or move into full Bajistasana. Inhaling, exhale, and the enthusiastic, vigorous smile with your body. How would that look like? Yeah. Even a smile with your face. They say smiling makes anything easier. I don't know, you tell me. Yeah. Almost there. I'm making you just suffer just a little bit, but it's for your own good. Good. It's some positive suffering. Yeah. I'm suffering with you as well. Then exhale, take your hand down. Back into the down dog. And go back into your breath. And that's it. That's the challenge. We're gonna take the knees down into the mat and we're gonna extend the legs up forward. Good. And believe me, I'm all covered in sweat right now. It's very hot and damp and humid here. That's why it's so nice to practice here. Because you warm up so easily. Let's take Paschimottanasana. Inhale, extend the spine. And exhale. Come all the way down. Hold it there. And keep lengthening up your spine. And breathe. Inhale. One more breath here. Now extend the spine again. And come up. And we're going to do Bharadvajrasana. We're going to bend the right knee and bring the heel into the hip. And option 1, you just bend the left knee. Option 2, you bring the heel on top of the knee. This is not for people with sensitive knees. Okay, and then you just roll to the side. So your right hand is gonna go on the left knee. And if you have your heel on top of your hip, you grab the big toe, you grab your foot. Otherwise, you just twist right here. Keep lengthening the spine and rotate. So I'm nicely, kindly like combing the skin of my knee so I can push the left knee down a little bit more as I twist. Inhaling. And exhale. One more. Then come back to center. Release the leg and switch. To the other side. And again, the knee, the heel can be down and you're just twisting by elongating and turning the spine. Or bring the heel on top. If the knees don't bother you, if you can do half lotus, this is a nice pose for you. Inhaling. And exhaling. Feel nice and deep breath here. Keep twisting, open up, even rotate that shoulder a little bit more. Then come back to center. Extend the legs. Bend your knees, take your feet down into your mat, and then grab the back of the legs and slowly find your way down. Hug your legs and just rock to the sides, massaging your back. And we're gonna start closing up the class. Let's begin with half bridge pose. Take your feet down and lift your hips all the way up. Interlock the fingers behind you, press the hands down as you lift the hips all the way back up. And keep using the strength of your hamstrings to push yourself up. Make sure that the knees don't cross the line of the hips. And then come back down. Hug your legs again, just for a moment. And then we're closing with inversion. Extend the legs up. And we're gonna hold this posture for a minute. If you know your way into shoulder standing and all the sequence, Halasana, Matsyendrasana, you can do so. Or just hold your legs up for 1 or 2 minutes. You can pause the video and even hold it for 5 if you want to. But let's take a moment to relax the legs. They've done a lot of work today. Okay, hold the legs up and pause the video if you want to. Do your shoulder standing. Or find your way down into your Shavasana. So rest in Shavasana for at least hopefully 5 minutes. Even more if you want to. 10 minutes is great. Allow the body to just absorb the benefits of the practice. Pause, take a pause before you move through the day. And just stay with the breath, relaxed breath. Om Tat Sat. Namaste.